So the big thing I've been trying to figure out, like, how to do with these videos, the thing I can't figure out is, like, how do you do comedy with no audience? There's no one here listening to me. If I tell a joke, no one laughs, and it's awkward, and it makes me uncomfortable, and then the whole fucking thing gets weird, and you guys who watch the videos, you know that. And I haven't solved that problem. It's still gonna be a little weird. I'm sorry about that. But what I realized is there's no one here, obviously, which means I can say whatever I want, and I don't have to worry about whether it's, like, allowed or anything like that. So, I really like the way my balls smell, but I've never smelled anyone else's balls. So I don't know if I like the way my balls smell, or if I just like the way balls smell. Since I've moved to New Orleans, I have had a very hard time understanding what black people are saying to me, but I feel like it's racist to ask them to, like, repeat themselves too many times, or ask them to speak more clearly. And so I usually just sort of nod and smile and hope they make my sandwich correctly. I really like masturbating with olive oil, and if you've never tried it, you really should. I have enough hair growing around my asshole that you could make a fur coat for a pretty large rat. And I have no idea what society expects me to do about it. Like, I don't like having hair there. It is a gross place to have hair. Believe me, that hair, thank God hair is dead, because that hair is not having fun being in my ass crack. Is it, can I shave that? Well, how would I shave it? What would I shave it with? With clippers? I can't put clippers in my ass, dude. I can't. There's one of those moments where you just have to go, like, what if I died doing this? What if this is the way they find me? I hope these kids over there can't hear me. If someone made a video, and I'm not saying this happened, but if someone made a video of themselves having sex with, like, a freshly newborn baby, like, literally the video starts with, like, the baby coming out and the mom screaming and the baby screaming, everybody's screaming, and, like, the guy is the one who is catching the baby, right? And he just, like, catches it, flips it around, and just, like, slides it down his dick, gently, of course, because it's a baby. You gotta be careful with it. I would watch that video. I'm not saying I'd masturbate to it, because that would be gross, but I'd watch it. You can name any fruit in the entire world, exotic ones, seriously, and most likely I've tried to masturbate with it. I could really give a fuck about recycling. I've never met anyone named Brenda. I think it's extremely unlikely that Barack and Michelle Obama have sex in the missionary position. My only aspiration in life is to be able to nap whenever I want. I don't have any sort of... It's squeamish. It makes me a little squeamish, and I wouldn't do it. But I don't have a problem with a guy my age hooking up with, like, a 14-year-old girl. I, in fact, would be jealous of his ability to do that. I don't trust anyone over, like, 35, and I don't care what old people think about just about anything, because I think they were born in a world that was so completely different from ours, and they grew up in a world that was so completely different from ours, that they really don't actually have all that much experience to shed light on the shit that matters in my life. I think the world has changed so much that they are like these dinosaurs walking around that eventually we're gonna have to take care of. And we'll only be able to do that once they get out of our fucking way and stop messing shit up.